This is teddygaming. Welcome back to another read-through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW issue 101. So yeah, guys, we finally made it past 100, and yeah, it's really surprising that we actually made it this far. So in last week through, we saw the biggest event for the IDW run. Lots of characters died. Bishop died, Hun died, and Splinter died. That's pretty much where we're gonna start off with this comic. So let's get into today's one. Let's go! The mutagenic agent has in fact been determined to be airborne, but it ranges and full area of effect is still unknown at this time. Current estimates of how many mutants there are ranges from several hundred to upwards of 3,000. Due to the potential threat to the rest of the country that the phenomenons may pose, the federal government has ordered a 50-foot containment wall erected. This effectively contains the area from the rest of Manhattan. The zone will be under the jurisdiction of the EPF, and no one is authorized to enter or leave until a mutagenic agent is studied, contained, and neutralized. Any mutants found outside the walls will be apprehended and immediately returned to the zone, and any humans inside the area will be arrested and placed in confinement until it is determined that they are free of any mutagenic agents. In addition to ongoing efforts to confirm the identity of those mutated, we are also continuing to do everything we can to locate missing persons in other areas of Manhattan affected by the destruction search are underway. I am fast-tracking mutation zone and legalization. I hope to provide aid to those within its walls, and perhaps one day help them regain their old lives and reunite them with their loved ones. We will rebuild this great city. Today is the 6-month anniversary of your father's death. Today also marks 6 months since we've heard from Ruff. I wish I could say that we've all come together and moved forward, but honestly, it's been pretty much the exact opposite. At first, this all reminded me of when we were freshly mutated, and Ruff was missing, separated from us, and on his own. Except this time, we're not searching for him. And honestly, part of me thinks that he's right, and that's a right choice, since I don't think this is the time he actually wants to be found. We're not sure what he's been doing, but I figure he'll come back back and when he's ready, like he always does. At least, I hope he will. Leo stepped back from being our clan leader. He doesn't seem interested in that sort of lifestyle anymore. And instead, he's thrown himself into a greenhouse that keeps on getting bigger and bigger, bigger. I guess it gives him something to focus on. Sometimes he seems like he's in his own world and won't even come back from it. Mikey hasn't been the same since our father died. He fusses over his new cat Clunk. He pours himself into protecting and doting on it. Maybe I should read up on therapy animals so I could understand, but I don't know if Mikey is interested in me trying to reach out to him anymore. I don't know what to say to him anymore anyway. On the rare moments we actually run into each other, there's nothing but a strange silence between us. The whole house is just silent now. April comes by the farm less and less these days. She seems super stressed from her job with Stockman. The last time we saw her, she looks exhausted. Out of everyone, I wish April was around here more. I really missed her. She always felt like our rock in our way, or maybe we were her rock. Jenny has been around less too. She goes back and forth between the farm and the city, like she's committing. I think she feels lost without father and foot, and that's all clan life she had, all planned out and structured. The rest of our clan isn't giving her what she needs, but I'm not sure how to reach out to her. She's still adjusting to being a mutant, too. She had a whole human life prior to that, something I can't really understand. Maybe we should just let her go and figure out her on her own path instead of trying to keep her with us. Last time I saw, Jenny mentioned that Alepex hung up her gear, and now she's operating a shelter in Mutant Town for mutants left homeless by the war and people who haven't been able to cope with a mutation. I think I might like to do something like that myself, help people get their lives back. Maybe once I finish the final draft on my science fiction novel. Hey Al. Hey Mr. Grumpy. Huh. You got anything to eat? You really like showing up every so often and demanding food, huh? Isn't that your job now? No. I help mutants who are starving or need somewhere to stay. I also feed cute dinosaurs. Well, I'm starving right now, so it works out. But it's getting more scarce, you know? Oh, hey Jenny. Hey. Hi Pepperoni. Oh, hey jerk. Seriously, I didn't even get a hug from Pepperoni. Let's be honest here. If you didn't have that adorable little thing, we wouldn't have caught Raph losing a long time ago. Yeah, probably. How you doing? I'm okay. What about you? I don't know. I'm so antsy lately. I need something to do. The other trolls are all lost in their own world, and I don't know. Maybe I should just stay here in the city. It's not like there's a clan anymore, and I'm not really a harmata anyway. I need like structure. Or I'm scared I'm gonna fall back into my old bad habits. You don't think the trolls want you to stick around? Not really. It's been months since Splinter died, and they're still all doing their own thing. Like, um, what am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna barge over there and like demand everyone have family time or something. And that's not me. But you care about them, right? Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm one of them. And just stay here in the city, like you said. Then I could totally put you to work here and have a shelter. Hey there, I see you. You gonna come in? Who's that? I don't know. Her name, I don't know her name, but I've seen her around a few times. She's real skittish. And there are a lot of mutants kids out there on their own here, orphaned by the war, or their human parents were evacuated and left them all alone, or even abandoned by their families, things like that. Jeez. People just abandon their kids because they turned into mutants? Yeah, guess so. Like after the bomb, who knows how many human parents suddenly had a mutant animal kid and freaked out and left it on the curb somewhere. I try to get kids like that to stay here at the shelter so they'll have somewhere safe to be, where there's food and everything. But and it's not always that easy, especially with how rowdy Hobbs and Mutamil's goons have been getting. I thought at first they were keeping the peace or whatever, but now this is kind of scary. Power's going over their heads. Well, I'll go over there. Jenny, and don't drag her back here or anything, and just leave her be. I'll coax her back. Don't worry, I'm great with kids. Ha, yeah, sure you are. Hey, wait, huh? Where'd you go? Where'd you get all that stuff? She must have stolen it from everyone else on the block. That's way more food than what you're supposed to have. You can't just stop and hassle me like this. I have rights, you know. Not anymore. Millions ain't got rights. Ha ha ha. Yeah! You're both in violation of a mutant town law and. I think this one's and this is a one of the ninja trolls the boss told us about. Yep. You stupid lizard. Get out of here or die. You got a bit on you, head ninja turtle. Oh gosh, and let's go get a boss. Oh my god, thank you. That was so cool. You came out of nowhere. That's what ninjas do. Are you that mutant turtle Raphael who patrols the neighborhood like a superhero, vigilante, or whatever? What? My name's Ginny. You thought I was Raph? Oh wow, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean like all Ninja Turtles are related or anything. I just only ever seen Raphael from a distance and what people around town say about him. But, you know, him. Yeah, unfortunately he's kind of like my horrible kid brother. That's so cool. A real Ninja Turtle. I'm Mona Lisa, by the way. And yes, just like the painting, I've heard a million times, so don't even need comments on that. Haha. I wasn't going to. And what's all this food you got anyway? Oh, I'm bringing it to the shelter. You know where that is? There's a huge snow fox named Malapex there. I just came from there. Actually, she's a friend of mine. She was saying food's running low. Yeah, the mutant animals aren't rationing it well enough like they should be, and there hasn't been a supply drop from outside in weeks. Like, what the heck are we supposed to do? Do right. I'm stepping in. Yeah, that sucks. What the hell are you supposed to do? Did Apex hire you or something? No, I'm just doing it because I'm a good person. I used to be a physics major at a city college, but now since I can't do classes anymore because I'm a mutant, I might as well do something useful. Yeah, I used to be a human too. And how do you deal with it? It's hard. Yeah. I can't see my parents in Maryland anymore. Everything from my old life is gone. Not to mention adjusting to a whole new body. But I don't know. It's not all bad. Being mutated is also incredible. This is uncharted territory. A once in a lifetime transversal experience. I wish I could be that optimistic. I'm still having a hard time with my big clunky shell. My boyfriend dumped me. I guess he doesn't have a thing for weird turtle girls. Big surprise. The worst part is I can't do fun normal stuff like see a movie or concert and stuff I took for granted. I used to go to shows all the time, like punk and heavy metal. I really miss it. I can't even do crochet anymore because of my big toe fingers. Well, you do know there are still bands and other things like that in here in Mutant Town, right? It's not like culture disappeared when we got mutated. Seriously, mutant bands? Yeah, we should go to a show sometime. I know a good place. You have to be careful not to let mutant forces spot you, though, or they'll rough you up and probably shove a music venue down. You never know what they'll do. Maybe somebody should do something about those guys. Why were they even after you? Just because you had some canned food? And like, just relax, guys. Yeah, but I just did it from their warehouse, so it makes sense why they were mad. Oh, that's badass. Ugh! Mona, get down! Ugh! What the hell is it? Oh no. Wow, that was really a really good start for this comic, or like, a whole new series of comics. Wow. So Tails are handling it pretty rough. I mean, Raphael was handling it how I thought he would have taken it. Well, not really, but like he's doing something good. He's sort of like doing the Nut Watcher, but like sort of thing. I wish I would actually go like down that route. I think that'd be quite interesting. Mikey's just like being with Clunk, so that's a good thing. Clunk is back, yay! Leonardo's become a gardener, which I think that's kind of stupid. Donatello has become a author. That's kind of interesting. I would like to see Casey like how he's dealing with it because not only did he lose Spencer, but also lost his father. So I think that'd be an interesting thing to see when he actually comes around. But yeah, this is a really good start, way to start for Quinn. And also another good thing which I like about this one is Sir Campbell's artist or drawing. Wow, they've finally got the flat the face. Wow, yay. Yeah. So wow. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.